Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Legend, and I'm back with another video. This is I'm not going to call it a new series just yet, because this is just an experiment. Depending on how good it does, I will turn it into a series, but I am working on it. What if Naruto was from the most powerful family? This is a modern what if. So it's not going to fucking be in that fucking Japan and fucking ninjas. No, basically you'll find out when we get into the video. But also, I'm sorry I didn't upload part 2 of What If Naruto Was Born Early. I recorded it on my PC, uploaded it, but my PC turned off and it never finished uploading and it deleted the file. And I just realized that when I was looking on YouTube today to, get you guys some more what ifs. But I will get you guys part 2 of that tomorrow. But without further ado, let's get into this intro so we can start this. What if?
Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah.
Alright guys, quick note before we get into this. Like I said before, this is a modern what if. So this is going to be a badass Naruto. He's going to have a nutsack that is made of steel, and he is going to be hard to kill. Alright, nah bro, I stole that from The Walking Dead, but you get what I'm trying to say. Naruto is just going to be a badass in this. But let's get into this because I'm kind of curious to see how this would actually do. So let's get it. A blonde boy. He was around 6 foot. He was walking to his locker. He got to his locker. Before he was pushed and was pinned to his locker. Hey, loser. It was a woman. She had brown hair, fair skin, gray eyes. He gently pushed her away. 1, that's not my name. 2, I'm the dominant one, not you. The girl chuckled. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? The blonde boy pins her to the wall by the throat, choking her. What if I decided to ruin your life from the ground up? You know, I have the power alone to do so. After all, my level of intelligence is dangerous. The girl laughs. What are you going to do? Tattletale to the principal? She continued to laugh. The boy laughs back. How about this? The boy proceeded to pull out his phone as he called someone. He then answered. Simon, freeze the entire Morales family bank accounts for 2 days. He then hung up. What? You can't do that. The woman starts panicking. The blonde boy, who we all know is Naruto, looks at her. I just did. Don't worry though. I'll probably change my mind about it within an hour or so. The woman was still panicking. She secretly liked Naruto, but she just didn't know how to express it. So she expressed it by bullying him. But the entire time, Naruto was putting on a front. Yes, he was smart. Yes, he went to school under the impression of a nerd. But behind that, he was a man that you did not want to get on the bad side of. The woman, in a panic, spoke. You can't just do something like that. As she was looking very scared. Fine. Naruto, going under a fake name as Legend, calls Simon back. The phone rings for a few seconds as Simon finally picks up. Simon, reverse the freezing of the Morales family bank accounts. I want it done within the next 2 minutes. He then hangs up. The girl sighs in relief. You know, you really scared me there. Naruto pins her to the wall, as he then kisses her, putting his tongue into the kiss. The woman blushes deeply, looking surprised but not at all pulling away. Naruto then pulls away for some air. That's for testing me. Knowledge is power, and like I said, I'm the dominant one, not you, babes. The woman looked very nervous, but secretly she was happy about that kiss. Yeah, you're secretly aroused, aren't you? She blushed more, but in silent. I want an answer, Sophia. The now named Sophia nods as she looks down, but smiles. That's adorable. She looks up at him. Are we like a thing now? She asked. Naruto looks at her. A thing? I thought you hated me. I thought I was a loser. Sophia rolled her eyes. She knew, well, Naruto/Legend was testing her. I did say those things, but you also kissed me and told me how dominant you are. Naruto then spoke. But I'm a loser in your eyes. Well, you're kinda not. And why is that? She then took a deep breath as she begins to speak in a shy voice. I really like you. Naruto said nothing, just listening. She looks at him, blushing and waiting for him to say something. Well, wasn't expecting that at all. Well, shit. He then looked away shyly. Yeah, I think I've liked you for a while, but didn't know how to say it. Naruto then had a question for her, so he asked, was that your first kiss or no? She nodded, blushing even more as she looked at the ground. Naruto pretended to faint as she caught him before he fell. Hey, wake up! He still pretended to be unconscious. Come on, wake up, don't die on me, nerd. Nothing. Hey, I'm not letting you die, wake up. Nothing. He still pretended to be unconscious. She slaps him. Wake up! He still pretended to be unconscious. She then started to cry, looking very worried and desperate. Please wake up. He then snapped back to consciousness. Damn, I had the strangest dream. In my dream, I finally kissed my crush Sophia on some badass shit. Can't let her find out about it. She'll surely make fun of me. Sophia wipes the tears away from her eyes, still crying and looking sad. Please just open your eyes. Naruto finally opened his eyes after hearing her. Did I say that out loud? She nods, still crying as she looks at him desperately. Everyone's looking at us. Sophia turns red as she looks around, wiping her tears away quickly. I didn't see anyone. Naruto stands up and starts to take off his clothes. Good. What are you doing? As you probably can tell by my phone call, I'm no loser. Naruto begins to open his locker as he pulls out a black tuxedo. She looks surprised. Wait, so you had a tuxedo all along? Naruto raised an eyebrow. What do you mean, had a tux all along? Well, you said it was your first kiss, and then I found out you actually have a tuxedo. Naruto laughed. Nah. It was your first kiss, not mine. I have a tuxedo because I'm going to meet some important people at a party at my place. She became curious. She wanted to know who she was meeting, so she asked, "Who are you meeting?" She also looked a little worried as well. Naruto looked at her over his shoulder. How badly do you want to know? She really wanted to know, and it showed on her face. Naruto finished putting on a tuxedo, and he looked at her. How do I look? You look like you're about to win prom king or something. That's acceptable. He then grabs her by the hand as he starts to pull her toward the exit. What? Where are you taking me? You can't meet people in high places without looking the part, can you? I guess you're right. Wait, what are you saying exactly? I'm going to buy you a fancy dress. Wait, what? But I don't have any money to... It's on me. Are you sure? She asked, smiling. He just looked at her and said positive as he continued to pull her out of the school. Thank you, she said. She then hugged him. He hugged her back as he grabbed her ass. No problem. She blushes again but smiles. Now, let's go. They walk out. They're holding hands and smiling. Well, she smiling more than him. Oh, and don't tell anyone about me. I let people think I'm a defenseless nerd for a reason. She nods, still smiling. Yeah, I can do that. She had a dreamy look on her face. The two of them gets to the parking lot as Naruto starts looking around, making sure that no one is watching. She gets a little nervous as she watches him do this, wondering why is he looking around to make sure no one's watching. Naruto then pulls out a keypad. As he types 4 digits as a black McLaren pulls up with butterfly doors. She looks very surprised and impressed. Wait, that's a McLaren. Yep, Naruto says. You have a McLaren. Yep. Do you own a McLaren factory or something? Nah. Then how did you get one? Bought it. $250,000 cash. She looked surprised. No way it's that cheap. In cash? Yeah, it's that cheap. In cash only. She gazes in wonder at the car, then looks up at him. You're really rich, aren't you? He smirks and motions to the car. After you? She gets into the driver's seat and is in awe at all the controls in the inside of the cabin. I never thought I'd be in something like this. Oh, are you driving? Yeah, why not? I've always wanted to drive a McLaren. Naruto passes her the keys. Don't crash. She takes the keys and puts them into the ignition, putting them in neutral, starting the car. Naruto says nothing as he just watches her. What? Did I do something wrong? I didn't say anything, love. Oh, she then starts driving the car as it sounds smooth and quiet. This feels awesome. I know. She starts taking turns really fast, squealing the tires. This is so much fun. Don't crash. My life is in your hands right now. She stops driving and takes a deep breath. Okay. I'm sorry. We're here. We are? Where is here anyway? Oasis Designer. Oasis Designer? Isn't that the place where all the most expensive brands in the world go to sell their stuff? Naruto nods. Yeah. And you're taking me to that. Is something wrong? No, nothing at all. I'm just really surprised. Then let's go. Let's. The two of them walk inside, looking amazed. Well, her looking amazed at everything around. Oh my god. What? This place is crazy. She looks at all of these people. She looks at the clothes. They're so expensive. Go pick a dress. She walks around, looking at all the dresses, trying to figure out which one looks the best. Oh, she then takes a black and red evening dress off of the rack and takes it into the changing room. Naruto just sits there, waiting. She then comes out in the dress, showing it off and smiling. How do I look? Naruto smiles. One tier above prom queen. I guess that's good. She then does a little spin to show off the dress. So, what do I owe you for this? Owe me? Nah, you don't owe me. But it's so expensive. Naruto looks at her. It's only $6,000. What? It's $6,000? Yeah. But it's a dress. Created by Amanda Chelsea and created from the softest and most durable fabric to keep it light but also durable. She looks at him, amazed. But it's just a dress. Do you want it or no? I do, but I feel guilty taking it without paying. He then hands her $6,500. There you go. Now go pay the cashier. She then takes the money, heads over to the cashier, who gives a huge smile and rings up the dress. Thank you so much for your generosity. It's no big deal. You're welcome. Are you sure you don't want me to pay you back? I'm positive. Well, let's go then. Yeah. Thank you. This means a lot to me. And put the dress back on too. We gotta go to my place now. Okay. She goes back into the changing room and puts the dress back on, coming out again. So, what now? To the car we go. The two of them walk to the car as they get in. Are we gonna go to your place? Yep. Naruto starts the car and drives off. So, what are we going to do when we get there? Naruto sat for a moment, thinking. He then spoke. Well, I'm going to greet the guests and introduce you to everyone. What guests? She looks worried. Very worried. He then smiles. Relax. Like I said, it's a party for big people in high places. She then takes a deep breath. Okay. I think I can do this. 20 minutes later, they arrive to an estate with gate guards and black gates. Its value is easily over $700 million. She looks up at the house, amazed and a little scared. Is this really where we're going? Naruto looks at her, a little annoyed, and as he starts being sarcastic. No, we're going to school. She rolls her eyes. Yeah, sure. Alright. Before we go in, the friend that you're about to meet is the owner of a big organization that specializes in taking normal people and turning them into government level threats like myself. Do not disrespect him. He will ruin you before you can even apologize. She gulps, looking a little nervous. Okay, I'll be careful. You will know him with just a glance. What does he look like? He has a barcode tattoo. Oh, she looks nervous, very nervous. So, is he going to be mad if I get any of his food or drinks or anything? You won't be able to get close to him without me. He has guards hiding in the crowd. But why? She looks nervous as hell now. I just told you, he creates government level threats. Oh, so why are we here? Because this is my home and I'm the host. But why? She's looking scared as hell. Why not? Well, because you're a billionaire with the ability to take over the world. Or at least, that's what I heard. Naruto raises an eyebrow. A little fearful. Who told you that? The news. Wait, really? He now has a panicked look on his face. Did they say me specifically? Yeah. She looks worried. Is there something wrong? Naruto pushes a button in his car as the windows go black. She looks confused. What are you doing? Naruto pulls out his phone as he calls someone. Simon, send out my escort team. Apparently, information about me has been leaked and I'm on the news. Information about you? She is looking terrified now. He looks over at her. Government level threat, remember? She looks like she wants to say something, but she just sits there nervously, tapping her leg. Don't worry. I'm not some madman that wants to take over the world. I'm just too smart. Remember when I said knowledge is power? Sophia nods. Yeah? Well, I have a lot of knowledge, and I fear little to none. Therefore, I'm too powerful in the eyes of the government, so they either want me to work for them or kill me without a trace. Oh, that's not good. You're telling me. But why are you telling me this? Naruto looks at her. Because your life is now at risk. If I was on the news, then no doubt you were seen with me today by some people who should not have seen. Maybe the cashier at Oasis. That's my first time seeing her there. That's why I had you pay. How much is your entire family worth? $10 million? Yeah. How do you know? Like I said, knowledge is power. I'm going to buy out your entire family and put them under the protection of my family. Why would you do that? He looks over at her as he says one word. Assassins. She looks terrified. She looks ready to shit herself. Right now, you're at the safest place that you can be at the moment, and that's with me. Really? She looks happy, a slimmer of hope. The back seat of the car then opened as a bald man in a black tuxedo with red accents then gets inside. She takes a deep breath. Naruto addresses the man. Sorry for not coming in to greet everyone and yourself, but there's been a problem. She looks worried. What's the problem? Sophia, introduce yourself to him. She takes a deep breath. Hello, I'm Sophia Morales. The man looked her up and down, examining her. Before he held out his hand to shake hers, she then noticed a barcode tattoo on the inside of his palm. She shakes his hand, looking at the tattoo as well. The man finally spoke. I saw your escort team gearing up. and I decided to take their place. What has my student under so much pressure to make him use his escort team? Sophia takes another deep breath. We're being threatened. The man speaks again. Was I speaking to you, Miss Morales? No, I wasn't. I was talking to him. She looks nervous as shit. Sorry. Naruto then speaks. Somehow, I'm on the news and you already know what that means. I'm guessing that people know who you are? The man looks at Sophia again. Sophia, this is a conversation with me and him. If you speak out of line again, I'm sorry, but he will kill you and there won't be a thing that I can do about it. So please, shut the hell up, Naruto says. Sophia looks shocked. I understand. She looks down at the floor. The man then addresses Naruto. Or Legend. This is a problem, but I trust that you can handle it without linking anything back to me. He looks up at the man, relieved that he isn't mad at Sophia anymore. Yeah, I can handle it. The man then turned his attention to Sophia. Do you think you can handle this situation? What exactly is my student to you? Friend? Boyfriend? What is he? She thinks for a second before responding. He's my crush. The man smiles before speaking. You're stupid as shit, but I can tell you're loyal. Naruto, make sure you keep her. She blushes. So, we're gonna be safe? Alright, Naruto finally says, let's go. I've kept everyone waiting long enough. Everyone then gets out of the car and walks by the gates, going into Naruto's home. She looks around at the house, amazed. This is your house? Naruto nods as he starts greeting people. He finally got to the last important guest. Sasuke. Welcome to the party. Naruto shakes Sasuke's hand. This is, She then extends her hand and waits for Sasuke to shake it. I'm Sophia Morales. Sasuke rose an eyebrow as he began to laugh. He then spoke to Naruto. Naruto, I didn't know you, someone from the wealthiest family associated with someone as low as the Moraleses. I mean, they just scratched the surface of wealth, but they act as though they're as rich as our two families. Sophia got offended. She didn't know Sasuke thought this way about her and her family. Hey, that's not nice. Naruto rose a hand. Sophia, Sasuke is right. Your family is arrogant. I mean, before you found out who I really was, you treated me like scum. But your family doesn't even compare to the Yamanakas. And they are the weakest of the big four. But, Sasuke, your comment was uncalled for. She is here as my guest, and you will respect her as such. She was happy that Naruto took her side, and she was really getting tired of being treated like that. Sasuke shrugged. Naruto then turned his attention to her. Sorry about that. Sophia then pulls Naruto to a secluded area. Hey, I thought your name was Legend. Why is everyone calling you Naruto? He then sighs. I changed my name because The original name was quite silly. She looks at him. He then started to laugh. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My real name is Naruto, but my fake name is Legend. It would be harder for unwanted people to get my real identity and publicize it. But there was a loose end somewhere. She looked really impressed. You're pretty smart. Yeah, I get that a lot. She smiles at him. Well, I think you're awesome. But guys, I'm going to end it off right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe while you're at it. If you guys want a part 2 to this, I ain't even going to hold you. You're going to have to give me like, what? 10 likes. Give me 10 likes and I'll give you part 2. Because I ain't going to lie. Making modern stories like these, they're like more easier to write. So 10 likes and I'll give you part 2 as soon as like not tomorrow, because I already have a video scheduled for tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Peace.